Welcome to the Smart Guy 251 podcast. It's your host Ski, it's your co-host Big E, and we got a little special guest today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
How y'all doing, man? What's going on, man? We up in here. Let's make it happen.
Make it happen. Let me make it happen. We got a special guest. I'm trying to let him introduce himself. Guess he got some technical problems going on over there. He still froze. But yeah, let's go on with it, man. Let's talk about these NBA trades. We finally at the deadline. It passed at 1:00 today. We seen Golden State make some moves. We seen Toronto make some moves. We seen New Orleans make some moves. We seen Utah make some moves. We seen Milwaukee make some moves. We seen the Lakers, I don't know what they doing, make some moves. We seen Atlanta, the Cavaliers. We see a lot of teams they make some moves, man. Make some moves. I'm kind of excited because we got a little drama going on, you know what I'm saying, in the NBA. I'm gonna get your thoughts on it first on the special guest, Ray. So you can introduce yourself. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
Yo, how y'all doing out there? I saw the Luka and the AD trade. I also saw Ingram.
Yeah.
Ingram went to the Wizards.
No, he went to Toronto. He went to Toronto.
All right, and who he get traded for?
Who did he get traded for?
Doesn't matter.
Some pennies? Some pennies? Some pennies?
They got him out of there because he ain't that guy. That's all that is.
They got him. He got traded for some pennies?
They said you tall for nothing. Get up out of here. You gotta go.
I saw Lakers make some moves. I see you didn't care too much for the Lakers moves.
I said something about the Lakers. I said something about the Lakers. Your service made a good move though. Hey, hold on. Your service was acting up. Your server was acting up. I said something about the Lakers. You ain't catch that.
You ain't hear me? You ain't hear me? You can't hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
I said you said something about the Lakers. I like the move that they made. The people they brought in.
Who they brought?
They brought us a huh?
Who they brought?
The center. Did they bring the center?
You talking about the one AD just dropped off for 40 and 2? You talking about that guy? Mark? You say Mark? Hold it.
I thought you said that you like defense. He's a defensive player.
I couldn't tell. You see what AD did? Okay.
This AD is top 5 when he want to be, but he do his thing. AD is top 5, but you can't pass over Luka Doncic's form. You can't do it. Luka give you 10 more years.
Hey, listen, I'm not knocking that trade because it's a win on both sides. Luka for the long term, Dallas for the short term for right now. Yeah. But I'm talking about the trades today. You know who y'all got rid of to get Mark Williams? No, you don't.
He's a beast though. He a beast.
Who?
What is
playoff stats?
What's the boy name? I done forgot his name since he got traded. Look, I done forgot his name because he got traded. What's his name?
What he done in the playoffs though?
Man,
what he done in the money time?
Cam Reddish. You already ain't got no shooters.
Bro, you needed a big man. They needed a big man. They needed
a big man. Listen, they been needed a big man. Even when AD was there,
AD was there and said they needed a big man.
Oh, he'll power forward.
AD don't want to go up against Jokic. That's why he said they needed a big man. That's the only way he said that. He can handle everybody else, but Jokic and Embiid and them players, he can't handle them. That's why he want to play the 4. He want to play the 5 because of that. Let
me ask you one. I'm gonna look in the camera. Let me ask you one question. Who can handle Jokic?
That's besides the point. That's besides the point. Last time they had They had Dwight Howard. Dwight
how long
Howard
ago
was
that
able
been?
to handle Jokic,
You know how
and that's why they won the championship.
you know how long ago that's been?
Hey, Dwight Howard could come back right now and probably like slow down Jokic right now. You know his politics why he ain't in there. You know he doing a lot of little wild. He doing a lot of wild stuff on the side.
Of course, look, of course it's politics. He ain't the only one that still ain't in the league. Just like Tyreek Evans, he ain't in the league because of politics. Of course, you know the OJ Mayos of the world or the Michael Beasleys of the world that should be in the league. They ain't in the league. We know it's politics.
Michael Beasley get buckets.
Bona fide score.
Buckets.
But to say AD can't handle Jokic, can't nobody handle Jokic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But AD is smart because AD is telling y'all, he's saying it, but he's not saying it. I don't want to guard him one-on-one and then have to come back and put up offense for y'all. Get somebody that gonna guard him and I could come on the other end.
40 million?
But
you
AD never wanted to play
you don't want to do that?
Thank you.
40 million?
Listen, Dwight Howard got under Jokic's skin. If you go back and watch, he got under that. He was strong. He was big. He frustrated him. He did some Dennis Rodman type stuff to him.
But you were saying Dwight.
Boy, you see how you dressed it up so you did it so good. You said, oh, he came and he did this. That was 5 years ago, bro. That was in the bubble. We talking about the Jokic now. Dwight Howard ain't doing none of that now.
He still can do that right now. He can still do that right now. Dwight still can play right now.
That man
gotta go with the guys who playing. Who playing? Not the guys
Dwight was
who playing?
Look, Dwight was just grabbing people up by the balls and all that. That's what I mean. He was doing a lot of crazy stuff. That's why he ain't in the league no more. You know, he would hit teammates on the butt, not saying good job or nothing. They ain't did nothing to deserve it.
I know. We got all the antics. We got all that. What I'm saying is he ain't finna come in and stop no Jokic right now. He not even finna stop Embiid right now. No, he ain't stopping nobody right now. Not right now. Not right now. It's over with. Not how long he been out of basketball for 5 years, not 4 years.
No, he ain't been out of basketball. He's still playing whatever China or whatever he playing.
That's not the NBA. That's not the NBA.
He over there killing. Hey, you ain't see that dude.
That's the church league over there for the White House.
Hey, look, you ain't see that dude that was like 7'7", 300 pounds that was over there giving them work. They got some players over there.
What have he won? What have he won? I'll wait.
Oh, Dwight won the championship. Last time Dwight played with the Lakers, he won the championship.
Hey man, what type of Gatorade you drinking that platinum?
I'm gonna get a beer.
So let me get this straight. You predicated off the bubble championship what the White Howard can come in to the NBA right now and do the Jokic. That's all I'm asking.
Stop.
Yes. Like you gotta look at what he did to him. All he gotta do is some of that little funny stuff he did to him last time, and he just gotta slow him down. That's all he gotta do. You ain't gonna stop no great. Like as you know, you ain't finna stop no great offensive player.
Okay.
And you know this from experience. I ain't gonna say how you know it for playing against me, but you ain't gonna know. I mean, I'm just saying, you can't stop a great offensive player. You can hope slow him down.
So sweet.
Hold on, brother.
Okay. We ain't even finna get there. We ain't even finna get there.
Hold on, brother. Let me finish my point. Before you eloquently try to get through and talk in front of me.
That boy using big words.
Yeah.
You can't stop an offensive player. You can only hope they have an off night for them to get slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know this. We know this as well as anybody. If they don't get slowed down or they don't got an off night, you in trouble. All right? So Dwight gonna do a great job guarding him. He's a defensive player. He top 75. They didn't put him in though, but he can
That's
do a
true.
great slowing them down.
That's true.
Just that little bit of him saving AD energy for him to come out on the offensive side. Cause you know when you guarding somebody on one end, you guarding the best player, and they going at you, your legs might get a little heavy. Then you got to come down on the offensive side. Then your shots get a little shorter. You know, it get a little harder to hit shots. But if I got somebody else that got to guard your best player, and all I got to do is try to score on the other side, that's what AD want. That's why AD said I need a center. That's what he wants.
Man,
He don't want.
Hey, man, hey, that man always hurt, dog. He hurt, dog. That man don't be playing no game. That man, all his finger hurt. He hurt his finger. He hurt his finger. What star always hurt?
Listen, Jokic is 300 pounds plus.
Hey,
they got him listed at 280 or something. He's 300 pounds.
I like AD, but he little soft, man. He little soft.
Hey,
I feel you on that because
check this out. Nah, I just listened to all that what you said, and yeah, you right. You cannot stop a score in a 5-on-5 organized game. Street ball, yeah, you can. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but Jokic is a what? Two-time MVP. Two.
Man, the man.
Hold on. I'm asking. 2-time, right?
Yeah, I'm answering, but with a comment. Yeah, one of them supposed to be Shades, but go ahead.
I mean, that's I agree, but hey, there's no here or there. He's a 2-time MVP. You think the White's gonna come over there and ball to that man? He will foul him out. He will foul him out every time. He can't even breathe on Jokic right now.
You don't need him in there for the whole game. Man. You don't need him in there for the whole game. You just need him in there to slow him, to give you a break. Listen, if I ain't got to guard an offensive player for a quarter or two, and on the other end I can just do my thing, then guess what? You in for a long night. But if I got to go and come from the other side,
he a locker room disturbance. That's what he is. Them boys didn't want him in the locker room. Why you think David put hands on him on the bench? You don't remember that?
He did that.
Remember that?
He did that.
He put hands on him. So right then, Dwight sitting down, he pushed him back down, and Dwight
Yeah.
That killed that. That killed what you talking about right there. So there ain't no coming back.
Well, you can bring him back now, but now that he done had these allegations of doing this extra stuff, people hopping out the closet and all that stuff. He got
his baby mama throwing him on the bus, man. Come on, man.
You can't bring him back now for real. You can't bring him back now for real, because you looking at it like I'm gonna be like, you bring him back, I'm like, yo, every time he hit my butt, it might not have been because I did a good play now. You know, now I'm thinking I can't have him in, coach. Gotta get him out of here, coach.
So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, Dwight ain't coming back. He ain't stopping no Jokic. He not stopping no Jokic right now. Nobody. He not stopping Embiid, none of that. What we finna get on is you said the Lakers, they did good with Mark Williams. How?
Don't he average like 16 and 10 or some junk?
What is the average in the playoffs?
Hold on. He averages 16 on a bad team. If he doing that, I don't even think he averages 16. I ain't even get his stats.
Look, I can't look it up right now because I'm on what's it
called?
You talking like you had to roll down.
Hey, you got lucky. You got lucky. I was trying to help somebody work out because I'm trying to help them.
You might want to ask that person to help you with this debate right here, because you ain't gaining no traction. You ain't gaining no traction. You ain't gaining no traction.
It's up here. I know the game.
No, you need to get some help because you were just talking about Dwight Howard, how he gonna come on back, how he gonna come on back and he'll do this and that.
But who else could they get though?
They ain't nobody. Listen, you already got Luka. This for the future. Don't trade Dalton Connect. That's your shooter. He showed problem that he can shoot. I ain't hyped up on Austin Reeves like that. I'm just not.
Austin Reeves, hey, look, I ain't got to Google nothing. Austin Reeves averaged 18 as a third option.
In the playoffs? In the playoffs.
Yeah,
what is the average in the playoffs?
I don't know. We got to get there first.
No. You just said a score cannot be stopped if you're a scorer. He scored 20 in the playoffs. Okay. But right now, he ain't doing nothing. Putting on the show for nothing.
Hey, you know what? You got a point. You got a point because I always say.
I agree.
But look, Austin Reeves, he ain't the one who gotta elevate his play in the playoffs. He ain't the superstar of the team. The superstars gotta elevate the team. All the star players, all the role players gotta do is maintain what he been doing all season. Now, superstars, they need to elevate a little bit. They need to elevate their team.
Hey, that's a lot what you're asking. That's a lot of pressure. They're playing with LeBron. That's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
They doing what you doing now. You listen, you ain't
hear what I said? We're talking playoffs. That's a lot of pressure. You're playing with the quote unquote, as this little generation say, the greatest player of all time. You're playing with LeBron. That's pressure.
Hold on, brother. You ain't have to add quote unquote, because that's who it is. The greatest player that's ever played the game is LeBron James. It shouldn't even be a question now. He's the only player in NBA history that has been listed at every position. Power forward, center, point guard, small forward.
All that. Listen. Man, we don't care nothing about all that. That's what y'all care about. Oh, we can put him in center. No. We don't care nothing about that. That man is.
What you care about?
He is Magic Johnson. He is Magic Johnson with a Hellcat motor. He is Magic Johnson with a Hellcat motor.
You had the first part right. He Magic Johnson
with a Hellcat motor.
Mixed with some Bird, mixed with some Jordan, mixed with all of them.
Mixed with some Bird? What?
All of them. He mixed with all of them. I know you.
Listen. We finna go skill. I'm finna go and break it down. Skill wise, he's not better than Kobe Bryant. Skill wise, we talking about basketball skill. Yeah, footwork. We talking about footwork, ball handling, jump shooting, all that. He's not better than Kobe. And you know, Bron's greatest skill is passing the ball. Bron, am I lying?
Let me tell you something. My all-time favorite player is Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is not better than LeBron James. He's not.
We talking basketball player. Give me the skill set. Hold on. Give me what skill set does. What does LeBron do better than Kobe besides pass?
Besides pass.
Who?
He shoots threes better. What you mean? Let me tell you something. He is. If you want to do statistics, so you want to say better?
No. Because he's the only man in history that's the Iron Man. That's BS. We're talking eye test basketball skill. Kobe Bryant skill wise is better than LeBron James.
Listen to what I'm saying. Kobe Bryant has the best work ethic in the NBA of all time. Nobody work ethic is better than his. Now, as far as like Iron Man, that's got to be LeBron.
Of course.
You know he does the passing better or whatever. He's a better defensive player.
He's not. No. I'm not gonna let y'all get away with that. Go ahead. I'm gonna touch on that in a minute.
Kobe Bryant had the same problem that Michael Jordan had. Bigger players he had problems with. Kevin Durant he had problems with. What's the other tall guy? Tracy McGrady he had problems with. Like if you go, I remember vividly watching the Thunder against the Lakers. The Lakers was winning every single playoff game. Durant was not on Kobe. The last 2 minutes of the game, I remember them being up like 8 points. I was talking noise on Facebook. Oh, it's over with. Yeah, y'all out of here. I remember going to sleep and waking up to buku messages like, yeah, what you got to say now? I was like, ain't no way they came back and won. Guess what? They put Durant on Kobe. He looked at it as a challenge. And they came back and won. Every game they did, they put him the last 2 minutes, they put Durant on Kobe. He gave him problems. Offensively.
Okay.
Defensively, he had the same problem.
Pause. That's an old Kobe. At the end of the day.
Oh, no, don't do that.
When
They
Kevin
won a
Durant
championship after that.
man, who?
They won a championship in like 2012.
Who?
Oh, wait. It was 2010.
When Oklahoma beat the Lakers, bro, they were over. They already had their championship because their last championship was in when they played Boston in it. Yeah, that was over. That was like later on. OKC, that was later on because James Harden was there and all that. That was after the championship because they had Ron Artest and all that, man. Yeah. Anyway, that's number one. That's old Kobe. And please stop.
That's a year later. That's a year later.
Please stop. But Kobe was, man, Kobe old. Kobe came in and what? 90 what? 90 what?
17 years old though.
No, but how? That's a lot of NBA. That's a lot of NBA miles. He was in the playoffs. What?
Listen, without me even knowing, you don't do that to LeBron right now. He's 40 years old, and you don't do that to him.
But everybody different. LeBron is. I'm saying LeBron body, like his genetic is different from everybody we've seen. But we're not finna get off the skill. When you said Kobe, he's a better defender. He's not. Everybody that LeBron's went up that's talented and that's big, he runs from Kevin Durant. Let's bring up Kevin Durant. He go put Dwayne Wade or Shane Battier on him. When he had to guard Kevin Durant dropped him off. He normally go find guards that's smaller. Am I lying? Paul George would kill him. Am I lying?
What about the first time? OKC went to the finals. What about that? He guarded
Kevin Durant averaged 30 points and Dwayne Wade was guarding him. Pull up the stats. Pull it up. Pull up the tape. Listen, I'm a Kevin Durant fan. Listen, I'm a Kevin Durant fan. Listen, I'm a Kevin Durant fan. I know who guards him when he played Cleveland. Even when he went to Golden State, they had Richard Jefferson. They put Richard Jefferson on him, and LeBron was out there going Draymond. Man, LeBron don't be playing no defense like that. He ain't locking nothing down. Stop that. Ain't nobody locking nothing down. Ain't nobody locking nothing down in the league.
Don't do that because he locked down Derrick Rose, the MVP Derrick Rose.
You talking about a 6'2" ball. He's 6'8", man. Stop it, man. Then look. Then you gonna say, hold on.
He couldn't say in front of no guard.
Now hold on. You said this was out of your mouth. You said that Kobe had problems with Trace McGrady and Kevin Durant, blah blah blah. You don't think You don't think LeBron James had a problem with Trace McGrady? He was 6'8". Trace McGrady take anybody to the basket.
He played against Trace McGrady. They both had 30 apiece.
Okay, then. So he had problems. All right. So he had problems against Trace McGrady, right? Huh? He had problems with Trace McGrady. All right, then. Come on, man. Stop it, dog.
They did go back and forth. They went back and forth.
Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody stopping nothing in the league, bro. If you a bona fide scorer, hold on. Since you say he's a great defender, what happened with JJ Barea and Jason Terry?
Man, don't make me show you the footage of them helping him out. Cause it wasn't like they left him on the island now.
When you say he the greatest of all time, that man had a major meltdown when he formed the big three and became the villain. He had a major meltdown against the Dallas Mavericks when they were favorites over. They had just beat Derrick Rose, the MVP.
That's a fact.
MVP. Huh?
That's a fact. He had a breakdown. That's a fact.
Then against the Spurs, he lost against the Spurs in the championship too against baby Kawhi.
And then he beat the Spurs. So what we talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying we know he beat them, but I'm saying he's the greatest of all time and all this type of stuff. Why is he losing in the finals when he got a team strap?
Hold on. When he went to the finals for 10 years, he has been listen. He's only been the favorite like 3-4 times. He only been the favorite 4 times. He ain't been the favorite. When he played against the Warriors, he was not the favorite. When they won, they was not the favorite. When he beat the Spurs, they wasn't the favorite. When they beat the who else they beat? Shoot. Who else they beat? They were, the point is, they was not the favorite. More time.
Hey, listen.
They might have been the favorite 4 times.
If they want, listen, they weren't the favorite. Aaron, let me ask you a question. Cause me and Ray was having this. Do you get prizes for just going to the finals or going to these places if you don't win? Nobody remembers that, dude.
I'm gonna criticize all the greats. I'm gonna criticize all the greats.
Come on.
I'm gonna criticize all the greats. We've been talking about them all evening.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Jordan struggled against matchup with certain people. That's why Scott ain't hold certain people.
Exactly. Big guard. Like exactly.
Ron Harper. That's why Ron Harper
was over. Exactly.
Okay. Let's move to Kobe real quick. We're gonna go back to Jordan and talk about LeBron. Even Kobe, not saying Derek Fisher, they subbed Derek in to be the point guard so Kobe can play off ball or he can go in the post. That's even when they had Shaq, it was going through Shaq. Kobe still want to get that low block too on the side, just to work a guard who trying to play him at the perimeter and he get contested at the goal. Well, he can't get contested at the goal on a low block. So when he drives, he going to the free throw line with a bucket. Now let's move to LeBron. LeBron done the same thing. He used the elbow and the low block to get his bucket. He wasn't just coming from the 3-point line and drive unless it was a fast break. So everybody took the fast break. That's why they fouled him. That's why they grabbed him. They frustrated. He want to slash and run. That's what LeBron want to do. Then you break it back down to even when Wade was there with the Miami stint. He had no choice. They wanted to run and dunk. They did not want to set plays up and shoot jump shots. That don't equate the Wade and LeBron skill set. That's why Bosh had to get out and shoot threes. Let's go back to Jordan. Jordan wanted to drive. Everybody knew that. He wanted to get to the free throw line. Guess what Jordan was saying? I'm not going to shoot have a 3-point shooting contest. I'm going to play to my strength. I'm going to put you in foul trouble. I'm going to defend. I'm going to jump lanes. That's why he's all these defensive players of the year, all pro defense team. That's why he on them. Because he was jumping lanes, stealing the ball. You move back to Kobe, same thing. He might not got all the accolades that Jordan got. It was the same blueprint. He might not have the stats that Jordan had, or he might be a click or two below LeBron now, or maybe 4 years ago. But at the end of the day, he got more championships. I gotta respect it. Going back with Jordan, his championship clearly came off what the blueprint was, but who you think he got it from? Dr. J. Who you think he got it from? The older pillars of the game. He ain't do it by himself. I got the Jordan book bag in the room. I wear it every day. But that's my guy I grew up watching. But you're right, Ray. Statistically and at time, LeBron showed you all these folks. Okay, he can be that you know what. It took him being down in a series against Boston to get pissed off to go take over the world. But why he won't do it every play? We all criticize him for that. I criticize him for that. But we can't make somebody be what they ain't all the time. But at the end of the day, right now, playoff-wise, whoever making playoffs, whoever making moves in playoffs, that's the trade winner. All the other trade, trash. It's a waste of time, waste of money, waste of effort. Why I'm coming to the game to see you and you ain't even playing in the playoffs. You sure? You trash. Get out of here. Nobody want to talk to you. Just like they talk about Jalen Hurts. Who the better quarterback out of Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, any one of them other quarterbacks? Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl again. Shut up. Get to the championship and then start winning them. When you start winning championship, now we're going to say you a GOAT. Everybody else is kicking rocks.
Chicken dinners.
Yeah, but listen, let me just say this to rebuttal what you said though. You at the same time, you have to look at the team. You can't just be like, you can't say like Jalen Hurts is better than Josh Allen or
oh my God.
you can't say he's just better than him or Joe Burrow or other players like that. This is a team game, you know. So you can't just say that he better because he getting further. He do got more tools to work with as well now. And the same and then with
what
Dr.
Patrick
J,
Mahomes got? What Patrick Mahomes got? He got a tight end 6 years younger than me. His tight
what make
end
him
is
the GOAT.
6 years younger than me.
That's what make
There
him the
ain't
GOAT.
no
'Cause
way.
he can do
Hold
more.
on,
That's
hold
like
on. Hold on. He said make him the GOAT.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
That's a whole nother topic. I ain't even finna get it.
Hey, let's not get into that because I wasn't even finished. Like I was about to touch on, you
Go
know,
ahead. I'm listening.
I was about to
I'm
touch
listening.
on Jordan.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
That's wrong.
I just had to stop you there because you
I was about to-
just went all
I'm going back to I'm going back to basketball because I was about to touch on Jordan. Jordan getting from Dr. J. Jordan game ain't nothing like Dr. J's.
Are you kidding me?
It ain't even
That's
close.
what Jordan said he wanted to be like.
He ain't nothing like Dr. J.
Dr. J used to pull on the ball, all that type of stuff. He got it from Dr. J.
Hey, if you go back and look at the old games, like the old games, they unwatchable.
Didn't nobody
Even
play
Jordan-
street ball, bro? Didn't nobody
Even
play
Jordan
street ball? I'll
games.
help you out. When nobody playing,
Hold on. Time out. He said even Jordan
They were doing what Coach
game.
said.
What now?
unwatchable. You
Yeah.
ever went back and watched the Jordan against the Utah Jazz?
Boy, that Jordan, man, unwatchable. I said,
Let me
man,
tell
come
you,
on.
look, he laughing because he know
He
I'm right.
laughing at you because how crazy you sound right now.
No, he laughing because listen. Hey, when have y'all ever been like, yo, y'all gotta get to the crib. I'm gonna go watch this Utah Jazz game with the Karl Malone on it. No, we ain't watch no Utah Jazz. Come on, man. The NBA.
You probably wasn't even watching basketball anyway.
Bro, I watched basketball since I was like in third grade, like second,
that
third grade.
mean you must have seen. That mean you seen the Utah then live then. Cause I know I did. And the Utah.
So look, I'm a little older than you. You know what I'm saying? So
you see the same thing.
So they need like 92, 93. That mean I was in second grade, third grade when I started watching basketball. You see what I'm saying?
So we talking about Utah and what's the name, bro? We talking about Utah and
that was 97 and 98. They made it back to back.
Of course. That's why I said
you. At the end of the day, Jordan.
Yeah,
Jordan made a defensive play to steal the ball to Karl Malone because they knew what they were running. They let you know the coaches control the team.
Thank you. So listen, that's what I was trying to tell you, Ski, earlier, that Jordan is a gambling player.
We agreed on that.
Okay, so look. So look. That's how he got that steal from Karl Malone. If you go back and watch that series, it was several times
he left off his man. Yeah.
Several times during that series, he left his man like that and gave him wide open layups. Like he gave him wide open layups several times. It was just that time he caught Karl Malone not watching, but he gave Jeff Hornacek several, and John Stockton, he gave whoever he was guarding, he was a ball watcher. He watching the ball. Yeah. So he watching the ball, boom, back door, layups all day. He gave him up all series long. And so this is what I'm saying when I say, because you see, look, Mr. Phil, you ain't heard what I was saying to him earlier. I was telling him I didn't think let me tell him. I was telling him that I didn't think Jordan had good defense. Like I thought it was decent, but he didn't have good defense. He was a gambler all the time. So I sent him a clip. Of him trying to guard Magic Johnson, and all he did was gamble. Listen, if you gonna play defense, like it ain't like Magic Johnson had a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of moves. He was just bigger than him. Stay behind him and make him shoot that jump hook. He gambling every time and let him get down the hill. Why?
Magic Johnson had a couple post moves though, for him to be a guard for that time.
Okay, listen. if you go at Magic Johnson, what you doing? You going for the steal every time? Or you gonna stay behind and make him shoot that jump hook? He ain't have no move for real.
He gonna make the,
He got
gonna
five.
make the jump hook. He's 6'8".
He got 5.
Long
Magic
man.
Johnson got 5. Magic Johnson
First of all,
got.
So
no,
let me ask you a
Magic
question.
Johnson. Hold on,
Let me
let me
ask you a
say this
question.
real quick, and I'm gonna let you
Okay.
ask my question after that. Magic Johnson not better than Steph Curry. Now go ahead and ask me. Go ahead.
Whoa! Wow!
And then ask me, brother. I'm listening.
As
I'm
a
waiting.
team, go to Splash Boys as a team. Yeah, 5 dudes get Magic Johnson. You right, but what Magic was doing by himself,
He never was by himself.
he made 14 people look good. He made 14 other people. Who it don't matter who get on the court. It don't matter who I'm playing with. I'm gonna make y'all look good.
When he got to the league, he played with 4 other Hall of Famers. Let's not forget that now. It's just
And Jabbar was hurt on the bench, and he gave him buckets.
when he got
Hey,
he
He gave him buckets.
that 42.
Worthy won no Hall of
Famer
Famer when he got there. Worthy won no Hall of Famer when he got there.
Uh-oh.
Who was it?
Uh-oh.
Worthy
Who
was
was
not
it?
a Hall of Famer when he got there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's talk.
None
Let's
of the
talk.
players
Byron
that you
Scott
talking
then.
about beside Kareem. Hey, none of the players beside
Let's-
Kareem was.
You want me to
Am I
name him
lying?
or something? I don't
No,
even
I'm
listen. I
saying.
ain't even. You listen. Byron Scott was a Hall of Famer.
Was they a Hall of Famer when they came to the Lakers? That's what I'm saying. I ain't talking about after the end of their career.
Wait.
No,
We ain't talking
no.
about it. We talking about when
Brad
they was at
Scott was
the
getting
Lakers.
buckets? Brad Scott
Listen.
was getting buckets?
No, yeah, Byron Scott and Norm Nix was Hall of Famers. James Worthy, you might got. I'm gonna have to research that. But James Worthy,
What they
Hall of Famer.
average?
I'm not
Well, they
saying
average.
they ain't Hall of Famers. I'm not saying that. I'm talking when they come out of college, they not no ball. They just not Hall of Famers. Soon they come out of college to that team, they were Hall of Famers because who was they point guard?
They was already good.
No. Who was they point guard? They ain't win. Word and them ain't win chips to who was they point guard?
They was already in the playoffs when he got there. Before he got
Did
there,
they
they was
win?
already
Did he
good.
win? He won a chip as a rookie, didn't it?
This like, yeah, they was already good. That's what I'm trying to say to you. They was
Did they
already
win?
good. It wasn't like
So
it wasn't like he went to the
Curry,
bottom
But they
15.
wasn't Hall of
love
Fame. They
Curry.
went Hall
We
of
love
Fame
Curry.
on bound when he got. That's what I'm
Magic
saying. They went Hall of Fame bound.
These players was
That's what
all
I'm saying.
averaging 20.
Magic Johnson.
These players was all averaging 20 before he got there. That's what I'm trying to tell
But
you.
I
Nick,
understand what you.
Magic
I
Johnson.
understand what you're
20.
saying. I'm talking about they weren't Hall of Fame bound though. It wasn't. It's not getting no guarantee they were Hall of Fame bound. No one saying for Magic got there. That's what I'm telling you.
I can't say that. All I can say is with Magic Johnson was playing with them. Magic Johnson might have averaged 17. They were averaging 22, 23, 25.
How many
They were
assists
already
Magic Johnson was average? How many assists he was average?
all right, so when they wasn't there, Magic couldn't win. That's what I'm trying to say. It go hand in hand. So when Magic was dishing them out, they benefited from him.
Hold on. What James Worthy was in that 90 series when they lost to the Bulls. That same James Worthy, the Hall of Fame.
He was hurt. He was hurt, and Byron Scott was hurt. Both of them were hurt. The whole team just about was hurt.
I could have sworn I seen Word on them in the game I watched.
Yeah, they were hurt. You can rewatch it and look.
Hold on. Now go back. They were hurt. That make another argument. We love Jordan, but he beat up on some old dudes and some short Caucasians.
That's what I be trying to tell people.
If
you look at
John Stockton, Dan Marley with the Sun. That wasn't a championship game, but Dan Marley. They was in the West. That was a championship game against Charles Barkley.
I just got through telling. I've been arguing with people all week long. Dan Marley was not a great defender. He was not a great defender.
So Dan Marley was the only player on the Phoenix Suns.
They had KJ guard. That was my favorite.
They had Charles Barkley. They had Kevin Johnson. They had a squad. They won. They won pie. They won pie.
So even when he played Clyde the Glide, he went against Clyde the Glide, right? And got a chip against Clyde the Glide.
They had a squad too.
And they went against the Seattle Supersonics, right?
Supersonics was trash.
Herschel
Stop it.
Hawkins.
They was trash.
So Gary Payton was trash.
He was decent. He was good.
Sean Kim was trash.
He was decent for like 3-4 years.
I'm gonna get you out of that line. Boy.
You gonna make Deadly Shrimp? You gonna like Deadly Shrimp? You gonna use him too?
Damn, Big Sam Perkins was still over there.
North Carolina.
Michael Jordan teammate.
I bet if you look Sam Perkins up, he probably averaged 6.9 points that series.
I ain't got nothing to do with that because him and Jordan was in Carolina together. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm giving you teams
like that.
Listen, I'm giving you teams that he went through. You had the Portlands, the Phoenix.
And none of them was that good.
Kobe beat Dwight Howard, and Dwight Howard had numbers shooting.
Hold on. He went through Reggie Miller, so Reggie Miller wasn't good.
Yeah, they went to game 7. Listen,
Penny Hardaway wasn't good, and Penny Hardaway beat him the year he came out of retirement.
That's right. Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
I just explained to you earlier that the reason why they lost because they didn't have a rebound. They lost Horace Grant. Guess who they lost to? They lost to the Orlando Magic, right?
I like that point.
Guess who Orlando Magic had? Guess who Orlando Magic had? Horace Grant. Guess who led the playoffs? So to your argument, so you're not factoring in Jordan just came off the baseball field to play. That's the same year. Rusty. No, bro. This like riding a bike, bro. You ain't rusty. You know how to play.
Ray. Stop it, Ray. Stop it, Ray. The man played the whole year. He played a whole year of baseball because the year before Pippen then went to the playoffs and lost to the Knicks, right? So then the next year,
but they had a good team.
Hey, wasn't that the Eastern Conference?
Had a good team that year.
Let me ask you a question quick. Before you say what you were saying, when is the Eastern Conference Finals game 7? If they the one, they went to the finals. Ain't that the game you talk about?
No.
So they almost made it to the finals. They were like 2 points from making it to the finals, and then you bring back Jordan that's supposed to be arguably the greatest. You're supposed to get to the finals, don't you?
No, not when he come out the baseball field. It ain't like riding no bike.
Bro, when they just got through winning the finals, they won 57 games. When he got back, he left, they won 55 and made it to the
55 games. They lost to the Knicks. And I don't even know. I don't even know if they played for the Eastern. Was it the Eastern Conference Final? I can't remember. It was either because the Pacers was there somewhere.
Yeah.
Huh?
It was the Eastern Conference Finals because the Knicks played the Rockets in the finals, and the Rockets won.
I mean, I know that. I'm talking about so the Knicks played the Pacers before they played the Bulls. Because the Pacers was somewhere in there.
I'm pretty sure because look, Scottie Pippen.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna dig it up. Don't worry about it. I gotta get a fact check. I ain't just saying. I ain't got no fact.
Now listen, because Scottie Pippen finished 4th in MVP.
I know we all know that, and that's the same Scottie Pippen. That's the same Scottie Pippen that quit on the team when a man drew the player for Tony.
And I want you to look that up too. Listen. I want you to also look up. This is what I want you to look up. Look up. No, listen. I want you to look up. Listen to me now. Listen. I want you to look up NBA players that led their team in all 5.
Hey man, listen. I'm not cool. Oh look, I'm cool on that. Listen, we know Scottie Pippen was an all-around first point forward. What I'm saying is that's the same. Listen, that's the same man that quit on the team when go in. He was the same man pointing at his shoe, telling Jordan to come back because he had them retro 10s on.
Hey, again what Jordan said. Jordan said without Pippen, these championships wouldn't have been possible.
Of course. Listen, don't nobody win championships without no other player. Like
Hey,
LeBron,
you know,
hey, let's get on that. LeBron don't have none of his rings without two other top five
hey,
players. Wade,
you know,
Bosh. Hold on. Wade, Bosh, Kyrie Love, Anthony Davis,
Ray
hold on,
Dwight
Allen,
Howard, top 75
Ray
players.
Allen,
Red,
hold on.
Mike
Ray
Miller,
Allen.
He said top
Mike
Red
Miller.
75. He said top
Huh?
75. My bad. Okay, I'm about to say no, he didn't.
No, I'm saying he's supposed to be. I'm saying he in my top 75. Vince Carter didn't even make the top 75. He in my top 75. That's what I'm
Gotta
saying.
be. He gotta be. He gotta be.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't make it. That's what I'm saying. He
You
didn't
know,
make it.
you know. They try to trade Scottie Pippen for Tracy McGrady, and Michael Jordan said, "I'm gonna retire if y'all do it."
Yeah.
'Cause he know.
Bruh, Tracy McGrady had just got to the league. Tracy McGrady had just got to the league out of high school. Of course, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ride with Pippen.
Nah, we seen the talent though. We seen the talent with him
No,
with this.
no. Tracy McGrady didn't come his own until he left Toronto. Tracy
Tracy
McGrady had just come out. No, you know,
Nah.
hey, let me
Nah,
cuz. So
nah.
put yourself in that shoe, cuz.
T-Mac was a two-way player when he was in Toronto. He would lock you down. And matter of fact, Orlando too.
T-Mac would come out the bench. Cuz, let me ask you a question. If you was in that situation, would you tell them to trade Pippen for T-Mac? T-Mac just coming out of high school. I got Pip right here.
They weren't gonna do that. Not these.
All right.
You know what? This what I'm gonna say. Cause at the time, T-Mac hadn't played a year though. So you see what he could do.
Bruh,
T-Mac was a defensive player.
Man, hey, you trying to justify. You trying to justify.
I'm gonna tell you my answer. But I'm saying
bro. You reaching,
T-Mac
bro.
had T-Mac was a two-way player.
You reaching, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna be always 100. T-Mac was a two-way player at the time. T-Mac was somebody you could put on somebody else and he'll lock him down, slow him down, all that stuff, and he could score. But if I'm Jordan, no, I already got that over here on my team. I got Scotty. I remember. Kobe going against Jordan. I remember Kobe going against Jordan and Pippen, and whenever Kobe scored. Kobe got a little dunk. They found him. Jordan said, "Hey, go get him." He don't want to guard him. He don't want to guard him. He older now. He don't want to guard him.
Look, you can pull this up. You can pull this up now. Scottie Pippen guarded Kevin Johnson from inbound all the way to the other side.
All right, then.
He did the same thing to Mark Jackson with the Pacers.
Thank you.
I'm talking about from inbound all the way to the other side.
Baseline to baseline.
Bro.
I see.
It's nobody else in NBA history that's doing that type of work.
Hey, I seen Kevin Johnson drop the same Michael Jordan.
Hold on, say that again. Hold on, excuse me, right? Say that again. You say ain't nobody.
There's no other documentation in NBA history of a man saying in a championship game, I'm holding you from inbound till we get down there with the rest of the players.
So you mean to tell me the great LeBron ain't going nobody baseline to baseline? Whoa.
He shut down Derrick Rose, an MVP. The youngest.
Hold on. We're talking about a 6'2", 6'1", 6'2" guard. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me talking about a 6'2" guard that's game wasn't yet finished. I don't care about Derrick Rose. Let's talk about Kevin Durant and Paul Jordan and who he don't want to guard. What happened in the series when Golden State got Kevin Durant and it was even? Where you had LeBron,
don't do that.
Let me finish. You can't go high. You can't go high to get Draymond. You got to go at Kevin Durant. What happened? Man, average 35. Don't tell me about that man. Nobody locking nobody. Ain't nobody locking nothing up in the league.
He didn't make the right adjustment. He just said, I got him. Switch.
Let me say this.
You hold him.
Don't ever say that it was even whenever Kevin Durant went to the Warriors.
It was.
You should have guarded them, fam. You know that.
You know how it was even.
It wasn't even.
Kyrie and Steph Curry cancel each other out.
You spun that. You know he supposed to hold that. You gonna tell LeBron go hold that man in that situation?
So Kyrie and Steph don't cancel each other out?
Ooh.
Kevin
No.
Durant.
No, they don't. No, listen. Steph Curry was I'm gonna tell you how Steph Curry was. Let me tell you how Steph Curry was. Steph Curry was just like James Harden in the regular season. Whenever the regular season was, they were the best players in the league, in the universe, in regular season.
Steph Curry.
When the playoffs, yeah, him and James Harden was the best players in the world during the regular season. But in the playoffs, both of them had trouble showing up. Even Steph Curry.
Hey man, hey Ray, you gotta stop that. What did you take a sip of that beer? Because you gotta stop that. Man, bro, listen. I was with you until you said that because Steph Curry was slaughtering teams to get to the championship. He sent Kevin Durant there, my boy, home. Clay had the infamous Game 6, and he sent their ass home in Game 7. He killed Lil. When Kevin Durant went down for their Achilles, he torched Portland after Dame Lillard was talking all that shit. Bro, that man showed up in the playoffs. It's just in the finals. In that finals, he wasn't showing up like he's supposed to because if you paid attention to the defense, how the defense was, they was all predicated on slowing Steph Curry down.
Nah. Let's keep it a book. I'm keeping it all the way 100. First of all, Clay is the main reason they were getting to them finals. Game 5, Clay, it's a thing. Game 5, Clay, that's a thing.
Clay, Game 6,
both games.
Clay.
Both games, he
Man.
both games. Listen. I don't know if you know this or not, but you can go and do your research after this. But Steph Curry is like 0 for 16 in go-ahead shots in the final seconds of the game.
I know.
Say what? He what in the playoffs?
0 for 16
in the playoffs.
In the playoffs,
yeah.
For go ahead buckets in the playoffs. But for game time shots or go ahead buckets in the playoffs, he's 0 for 16. So you know how long of a stretch that is. So people like.
So by him, go ahead.
I did a survey one time and I asked people. I said, "Who would you rather have shoot the last shot? Would you like to have Steph Curry? You need a 3 to win. Would you have Steph Curry? I said Kobe Bryant. I had maybe Jordan, and I had LeBron in there. And everybody said Steph Curry, and I was like, if you put your life on the line, you be dead, cause he's 0 for 16 in them situations. You know who got the best? Who got the best percentage?
You want to know why? They done a great job of setting picks and screens, switching on him. They wore him out. He can shoot all the shots he wants. They made the man work. JR said it. JR said, we're going to run so many screens. We're going to run, even with Kyrie. When what's called told LeBron was tired. LeBron didn't want the ball because he was tired. He told Kyrie, get the ball to Kyrie. When Kyrie sized them up, I knew it was ball game. I knew it was a ball game. What I always say, ISO. That is the baddest play with the game on the line because you playing street ball. You ain't playing organized ball no more.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
You gonna foul him, sit him to the free throw line? No, you not. You gonna stand down, you gonna get shook, and oh my God, switch ball game. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home.
Let me ask you a question. So you saying that because they put Steph Curry in so many pick and rolls and had him guarding bigger players, they kind of took his legs and took away from his shot?
I didn't say it take away, but one thing about fatigue, one thing about strain, one thing about you got to do something from the tip to the end. That's the difference in the playoff. It's different when you got to make these shots. I don't care. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But look. Basically, that's what you're saying because fatigue. That you getting the fatigue from trying to guard other players and then putting you through.
What. So I'll tell you what. The next time you playing, don't nobody get mad. Don't nobody want to fight. Just run through a couple screens, couple people hitting you in your chest, folk grabbing your shirt.
I already said that. I
Curry
already
do it
said
all the
that.
time.
I already said that. I said that about AD. I said he don't want to have to guard AD because he's 300 pounds. He bigger than him. He on him all the time. Then he got to come to the offensive end. I already said that it take away from your legs. Your shot gets short. I already said that. So what you
A
saying
shooter
is
got to
because,
get in a rhythm for a shooter. A
so
rhythm.
you saying that because they did that to Steph Curry that his shot was off during them moments.
It went off. It just that mother wasn't dropping. It went off. That was his shot. That's what he do.
Look, no. Your legs. Yeah, you listen. If you go back and look at the 2016 finals, the Cavs and the Warriors, neither one of them scored for 5 minutes of the best offensive game,
Exactly.
the best offensive
You right.
team. They
There
both
you go.
the best offensive teams in the league. They didn't score for the last 5 minutes of the game.
Exactly. Take Kyrie
And
hit
why?
that shot.
And why is
And look,
that, sir?
And
Why
listen,
is that?
Steph had at least 3 wide open shots. Wide
Yeah.
open. I ain't saying nobody was going on him,
And he
dripping
had
on
a
him.
turnover. He had a turnover.
Wide open.
And in your life, winning a championship game, you been wide open like that. We talking about anxiety and pressure is part of the game. This in your head. Ain't nobody holding me. It didn't go in. Ain't nobody holding me. It didn't go in. This happen all the time.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't just that moment. That's just add to the moment. Because he did it against the Raptors too. He had a wide open 3 that they could have won the game and went to game 7 whenever Clay got hurt. He did the same. They was wide open. He missed that shot too.
I remember
He's
that.
missed a lot of big shots.
Because DeMarcus Cousins was wide open under the basket. I prefer him double down.
But what if he had time? What if he had time, picking back off your point, Ray, then he had time to go sit down, drink some Gatorade, talk to Steve Kerr, get himself together, and then he coming out like an assassin and just shoot, rested. He would have made that.
I think, but that's what I'm saying. I think that just was like he had that monkey on his back. It's like James Harden. Like James Harden do the same thing. He kind of disappear in the playoffs too. If it's a situation where it's a game 7, he has horrible numbers on game 7. He just hit his first game winner like 2 years ago in the playoffs. As long as his career is,
when he was in Philly. But hey, we cannot make that comparison. James Harden and Steph Curry, that man got how many rings? And he showed up in the Boston series that they just played. So we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Because he just showed up for the Boston series.
Steph showed me something when he did that against Boston. Now listen, Andrew Wiggins also locked down.
I agree. I agree.
Like Andrew Wiggins deserved, if they wanted to get the MVP to him, they could have gave it to him. Because he was the biggest, even Poole averaged like 20 in the playoffs.
Andrew Wiggins' impact was with the rebounding and all that. Yeah.
He was the greatest impact of the Boston.
He got like 6, 7 dunks in each one of them games. He was getting shots and dunks.
And then look, if you remember, like he did have that dunk on Luka Doncic, where Luka Doncic tried to act like he hit him in the face. But you know how Luka be flopping and complaining.
But that's your boy though.
No. Listen though, he acted like he hit him in the face, so they challenged the play. So they kept on playing it over and over and over, and then they overturned it. And he dunked on Luka so nasty. That was like one of the best of the year. And Luka had like in the face, and they overturned it. So it was like, dang, you probably should have just took that or just not got out the way, because they just kept on playing it over. But Andrew Wiggins was one of the biggest parts of their success.
Of course.
Now, Steph Curry did show up, but that's the only time he has showed up. Like he's good. Like say it like this: the beginning of the playoffs, no pressure. The middle of the playoffs, no pressure. When the deeper he got, the more pressure he get on him, and he always like kind of back. He always like fall back a little bit. That's why he's never the Finals MVP. The first time they beat the Cavs, he was not the Finals MVP. They gave it to Andrew Iguodala.
Exactly.
So it's a reason why they never give it to him, because he don't shoot well in enough situations. But against Boston, He did it. It's like he finally got that monkey off his back. He finally got that monkey off, carrying them. And Andrew Wiggins did a great job of helping them.
I mean, he could have really wanted that second year that
with the Reds.
They beat. Yeah, they could have gave it to him. The only reason why they gave it to KD was because he had that big 43-point explosion when him and Clay had like what 20 points combined. That infamous that was game 3.
Yeah, that was saying I wouldn't give it to
Jordan ain't scope 50 every night.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Time when you struggle as a star, your number don't look good in the playoffs. That's where your role player and your coach start doing his job. Okay,
I'm cool with that. To your point. Jordan sat on the bench and they were down 15 points in the playoffs, and his team came back and won the game. And so it's even against the Suns, John Paxson had the 3. I don't know for the life of me why they were doubling. I think they were doubling Horace Grant or somebody. It came off him. They hit that 3. Because Kevin Johnson was my favorite player to start off with. You know what I'm saying? I had his shoes. They were straight out of the dollar store. Converse with the strap crossover. Like, so I watched the game. That's why I used to kill everybody. I get you. No, but you know, that's why.
But you was in there when there's another story for another day. But anyway, go ahead.
He seen what happened, so I don't even understand why you trying to defer or try to act like it didn't happen. It happened. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't. Last time I was in the gym with you, me and Grant, what happened? Smitty was in there too. What happened?
Hey, Mr. Fields, what happened? What you saw last time?
You said your knee was messed up. You told me your knee. You told me your knee was messed up.
Last time you seen me in the
gym. It was a great session. It was a great session. I saw a lot of talent I saw a lot of talent now. It was a lot of talent being displayed.
You see me move a team off the court?
No. Remember he said his knee was messed up. My knee. My knee was one-on-one, you said, look, y'all was in the corner at half court. You said, show me something. What I do after that? It went on us. But yeah, anyway, back now.
Hey, let me tell you something. Since you're a youngster, you know what I'm saying, I can give you advice and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Who a youngster?
You. Let me tell you something.
How old do you think I am, Robert?
In your 30s. So listen.
Boss will be 39 this year. What are you talking about?
Ain't in your 30s?
I ain't 39 this year. All right, that's it. You how are you 50? You 50? All right, man.
I'm 41. So listen.
Ooh, wow. Boy, you old. Ooh. Boy, you old, but God, Lee, break out the walker. Break out the walker.
This all I can say to you. This is all I can say to you. Remember this now. Remember this.
Oh, you put me to sleep.
So you said you weren't in there. I only can kill. I only can kill who in front of me.
You ain't let me. You ain't let me.
Who in front of me.
You ain't let me hear. You ain't let me feel what I was saying. I said when we was in there, you complaining about your knee was hurt after me and Grant had smoked you.
Whoa!
Smitty was on your team, man.
Whoa!
Smitty was on your team. But listen, that's another conversation for another day. I want to ask y'all this question. I'm a part of y'all.
I probably had arthritis or something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Hey, you'll see when you get there, young fella.
Hey, just like what Steve Smith used to say, ice up, son. Hey, look, this is what I want to ask y'all, though. Who y'all think won out of all these trades, though?
I ain't gonna lie. I know you're gonna be surprised. I know you're gonna be surprised to hear this. But I like the Mavs right now.
Dude, I love them too. I like them too.
But they probably not gonna make it further than the Lakers. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But I like the Mavs.
What?
Yeah, because they just made that. They just got that big man that you don't like. The Lakers just got the big man.
I love AD. And Dallas.
But But I'm saying the Lakers just got the big man.
Mark Williams.
Don't like.
I like what Milwaukee did.
He's a defensive player. Who Milwaukee got?
Kyle Kuzma, Kevin Porter Jr., and Davion Mitchell.
Yeah.
That's
nice because what's his name? Who they traded away?
Chris Middleton.
Yeah, Chris Middleton had been like up and down a little bit. Like he went 2 games. I think he went. No, he was in the game. Went like 2 games without scoring. Well, he got injured. He had that surgery, so that that take a toll. But he went like 2 games without having like 2 points. He had like 2. We went 2 games without having 2 points back to back.
He been hurt since they won the NBA Finals. He been hurt. Period. Injured, surgery, all that. They had to move on to him. I like what they did, and I like what Toronto trying to do on the slick. What you think, Cuz? Cuz, what you say? They ain't going to the playoff?
Like if what they gonna do? Shoot threes, play box out, lad, do dances together. What they gonna do? Look, man. You build your team, you get your role player. You got your superstar, where your role player? The role player gotta know they the role player. You not a star. What you just said yesterday about to do with Miami? Glorify a role player. Trash. Why?
Tyler Hero is a certified role player. I stand on that.
You got to get the star. They make it move. Lakers trying to go y'all, and they trying to entertain the world for a couple years. Period.
That's it. That's all what they doing.
The other team. All them other teams got talent, but man, you got to go in that locker room and say, "Look, you the star. We're gonna make sure you be the star to get us in the playoffs." That's what every team need to do. I like Donovan Mitchell, but guess what?
I love him.
If he get hurt in the playoffs, boss gonna Cadillac all the way to the final.
To be honest with you,
huh?
I ain't mean to cut y'all. I'm just echoing what you said. They ain't gonna make it.
Who, Boston?
No, Cleveland.
Right. Because Boston ain't got everything in place, man. They ready. They got the team, the coach, the organization, everybody on the same page. You go to the west side, you don't know, but right now we're gonna see what Jimmy about. I'm gonna watch Jimmy hard. Jimmy gotta show me. If Jimmy go over there and get things problem with Chef Curry, ooh. I'm talking about they're gonna be the must to see.
Most overrated superstar. Ooh. I had you tell me.
Who?
Most overhyped.
Who?
Overhyped.
Who?
Overhyped.
Who?
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler.
Nah, you tripping.
No, I'm not.
Nah, you tripping.
No, I'm not.
He almost got Miami to the dance.
He got him there. It was too much.
Bro, he was overmatched.
Listen, Jimmy Butler is overhyped. He's been a problem everywhere he's been in. He's been a problem everywhere he's been in. From Chicago to Minnesota to Philly and to Miami. He's a diva. Why you think he wears hair like that? Come on, bro.
He say he wears hair depending on how he feels. And he said,
that man a diva, bro. That man a diva. Think about this. Philadelphia chose to keep Tobias Harris over him.
And they made a mistake.
It don't matter. That tell you right there. They chose Tobias Harris, even though we know he ain't like that, over Jimmy Butler.
And then when he beat him, he said, y'all chose to keep this dude over me? When he beat him, he said that.
Jimmy Butler, 0 finals. Philadelphia 76, 0 finals. Minnesota Timberwolves, 0 finals. So we can keep going because I'm just saying.
Made the finals. What you mean?
No, I'm talking about wins. I'm talking about final wins. Bro, he got none. He the same. They didn't keep him, but he ain't like he went there to Miami and won the championship.
When he was the favorite in the finals.
It don't matter if you the favorite in the finals. You didn't win. I don't know if I remember if you the favorite or not. Only person to remember that you betting on it. Ain't nobody studying that. We talking about did you win?
I remember. That's why I know that Jordan and the Bulls. That's why I know the Jordan. That's why I know Jordan and the Bulls was playing against people that weren't that good. They were the favorite all finals.
Cause when you go to the finals, what you supposed to do?
You supposed to win.
So what?
All right then. So when you lose, don't nobody want to hear nothing about you won the favor, this and that. We talking about did you win or lose, right?
Was the Jimmy Butler?
Huh?
Was it Jimmy Butler?
I don't care who thought it was. He ain't got that thing right there.
Did he show up? Is what I'm saying. Did he show up?
Look. Oh, in that Denver series, he couldn't really get nothing going for real because it was just too much for him. And Bam Adebayo either.
Oh, Bam didn't do much.
Bam ain't do the whole team did. Tyler Hero either. Glorified role player didn't either.
Why you on Tyler Hero like that? Don't he average 24, 22?
I don't care. Yeah, because of Jimmy now. But I don't care what he averaged. He a glorified role player. I'm standing on that. You can huh?
Jimmy ain't done no more, so
it's all with, man. They won't get to another championship with him leading the charge.
Listen, you first I underestimate Jimmy Butler. Jimmy done went to 2 finals. You know who he had to knock out to get there? Celtics, Giannis, anybody that you like. Sixers, he knocked them all off to get there. And playoff Jimmy is a thing, just like Game 5 Clay. It's a thing.
Hey man, what's your predictions on Golden State? Let me hear your predictions on Golden State, cause he talking about Jimmy. Let me hear your predictions. Then I'm get to you right.
If Jimmy come bring some impact, he's not gonna be scoring a lot. They're gonna win because Steph Curry and Draymond going there with the leadership, and them young boys stepping up, not making plays but hustling. That's why they're gonna win. Jimmy not gonna go in there and get 30, 25. He might average 23, 24. He might. But when the game on the line, Steph gonna take the shot. When the play drawn up, they for Steph. So Jimmy gonna have to play defense. Jimmy gonna have to lock up a superstar. Jimmy gonna have to play from the inbound to the other end.
How old Jimmy is?
I don't care how old you is. That's the only way he's gonna make an impact in the game. Period. He's not walking out there getting buckets because he's not a bucket maker. He's a hustle guy that came from nothing. That's what he is.
Say it again for the ones in the back.
You're a hustler.
For the ones in the back.
You're a hustler. He grind hard. He fight hard. He's a dog in the fight every time. Here's the problem. Buckets don't come to dogs. How you gonna get buckets?
Talking about Jimmy? Yeah, his nickname Buckets.
Man, hey, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. This man killing me. He said they call him Buckets. What do Jimmy average any year? Any year Jimmy went to the playoff, what he average? When Jimmy team went to the playoff, what did he average in the playoff?
I remember.
Jimmy just got that name because his team been getting to the playoffs. Jimmy just got that name playoff Jimmy with Miami. He been to the playoffs before with who?
Hey,
Derrick Rose.
He was a defensive player. Listen,
that's what he's a hustler.
But listen. Am I lying about his nickname?
He like a better what my man name played for Boston? They trade him out of there. Marcus Smart. He's a better Marcus Smart.
He got traded today.
He's a better Marcus Smart, cuz. That's all he is.
Hold on. How good do you gotta be offensively for the league to call you Jimmy Buckets though?
He do a good job of being a drama queen. So they gave him a name in the playoff time. But what championship he playing in?
What MVPs he got? What scoring titles? What scoring titles? Okay, I said
No. He ain't doing nothing in the regular season. In the playoffs.
But how can you call
in the playoffs?
Hey, if you're gonna be a bucket getter, you get a bucket getter no matter what.
Either one of y'all can do this, right? In the playoffs.
It get personal. It get personal. Okay.
Y'all can do this.
I like this.
It's about 400 players in the NBA, right? Maybe 450, something like that.
Woo.
Playoffs.
Name me five players. Name me five players. We gotta go back to the gym.
Five players. Name me five players better than him in the playoffs. When the playoffs hit.
I gotta eat some oatmeal.
Don't say before the playoffs. Because you can name a bunch of players better than him before the playoffs. You can name James Harden. You can name Steph. You can name a lot of players. But name five players better than him in the playoffs.
Ray, let me ask you a question. The real talk. You just talked about a score earlier.
That's easy too.
Hold on, Jokic, Jamal Murray, Kevin Durant, Ant-Man. Oh, I ain't even say LeBron or AD.
Wait a minute. I'll take Jokic. Move Jamal Murray out of that. Go.
No, not playoff Jamal Murray. They're like you say, no, sir.
You talking about the same one? You talking about the same one last year that Minnesota put the clamps on and he was complaining?
That's last year. Hold on, what Jimmy was last year? Hurt, right?
He was hurt.
Okay. He was hurt, right?
He was hurt.
So what Jimmy was the year before when Jamal Murray was lighting him up?
In the finals. That's
okay, Jamal Murray was there too, lighting him up, right? He lit the whole playoffs up, right? Cause what they were saying.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it. Yeah, I have to look it up. Look it up. Nah. I ain't see him light him up.
Man, let me go, man. We've been on here about an hour, so let me get on out of here, man. We're gonna pick this up by Saturday. We gotta do this Super Bowl stuff, man. Gotta do the Super Bowl preview, man. So we're gonna be back on this basketball stuff. We got a full rest of the season to get on this. Plenty of debate.
Hey man, listen. Let me say this right here.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. I got lucky that I didn't get on my laptop because I would have been on my phone getting the correct information. But I'm pretty sure most of the stuff I said was correct. If it ain't correct, it's close enough. You know what I'm saying? It's close enough. So this was the best chance you was gonna have to beat me ever in a debate ever. I ain't got no notes. I
didn't bring no notes, but the trade notes. So you know what I'm saying. When I come back, I have my notes.
This is all I got right here.
It's up here in the eye test. It's up here in the eye test.
See how nice I am without writing no notes down?
No.
You see how nice I am without no notes or nothing? So I sent you a video. This is all I'm gonna need you to do. You take the facts in. Don't be biased. A lot of people do this.
But we all know that Jordan Reese, Allen Iverson did the same thing. They all played passing line. Go ahead.
So take the notes in. Don't be biased, even though it sounds like. Cause think about this. Before I showed you that video, and before like Rasheed Wallace said, "Oh, right, Mike wasn't that great of a defender." Before people saying that, I was already saying, "Man, Mike didn't have no good defense to me. They just gave him that defensive player of the year." Like I said before that. Right, and then what happened was right after I said it, Rasheed Wallace went and said, "Oh, I seen plenty of people push Mike up like he ain't that good." He played defense, but that was politics. Then his teammate came on and said, what's his teammate name? Was it Armstrong? I can't remember which teammate was. I think it was Armstrong. But he was like, yo, Mike was a ball watcher. Like he said, I'm pretty sure anybody that moved around had great games against him because he ball watched. Like he played the pass lane, he ball watched. He didn't keep his eye on his man. So of course they was like, I'm sure somebody like Rex Chapman had a great game against him, but I don't know his stats. That's what his teammate said. We already know. We seen the video where Rex got off on him, right? We all seen this. So all I'm saying is, once I give you this information, take it. Don't be biased with it. Because most people think that, oh, that's crazy for him to say that. It ain't crazy. I said this information in my other group chat. I said, I think that Dwayne Wade is the best shooting guard that blocks shots of all time. That's what I said. Now, I had no idea that he was second all time behind Michael Jordan and only 8 blocks behind him. The week after that, they came out with a report that the Bulls had done juiced Mike's stats up, and so some of them blocks wasn't blocked. So if you really you know what I'm saying, Dwayne Wade supposed to be the all-time block leader. It's up here, man.
Right. How you figure that I ain't already been discussed about Jordan defense? I already talked to somebody about Jordan defense because I always said that they had to take him off Magic Johnson because couldn't put Pippen on him. We know Pippen was the better on-ball defender. We know Michael Jordan played the passing lane. We know AI played the passing lane. Stuff that we already know. So I never said that Mike was a great on-ball defender because it's not.
Let me ask you this real quick. So Pippen never got a Defensive Player of the Year award. You think he should have got one?
No, I don't think Mike should have got one. The Defensive Player of the Year to me deserves to the bigs. It belongs to the bigs because they block the shots. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. They block the shots and they rebound. They defend in the paint and they rebound. That's a Defensive Player award. Not that because you're an on-ball defender or you playing the passing lane. That's not. They got categories for steals and stuff.
If you can't get past me to get to the rim, then I'm a defensive player. I should be defensive player.
Listen. How can you not get past somebody to get to the rim? And in a 5-on-5 organized game, you're not gonna stop nobody because you're gonna get called for foul. You already know how they call anyway with the hand check. All the physical players been out of there. My thing is the Defensive Player award, Defensive Player of the Year award should go to the bigs.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. You know who?
What you think? So tell me. So your argument.
Who should have been the player of the year? You know who should have been the Defensive Player of the Year? Probably. Guy that Kobe Bryant says was the best defense he ever had on. Tony Allen. He probably should have had one. Kevin Durant said it. Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant. All these players say basketball. They say they basketball.
I love Tony.
That's different basketball. What I'm trying to say
is, he was doing on ball. What was his blocks? What was his defensive rebound? This what I'm saying. Like Anthony Davis should have a Defensive Player of the Year award. He should.
All right, so look at this.
Dwight Howard got, huh?
You got Tony Allen. You had great defensive players, right, in Memphis. Like Kevin Durant says, that's the hardest player he ever had to play against. Kobe Bryant said the same thing. All these superstars say that Tony Allen was their hardest assignment, right? Shoot.
You talking about Tony Allen was their defender because it wasn't their hardest assignment. It was like the best defender, on-ball defender for them. That's what you're saying. I don't know what happened to Ray. But yeah, he was saying that about the Defensive Player of the Year. What you think, Cole?
Them teams were different. You had Bruce Bowen a long time ago with the Spurs. Came in, all he did was defend.
Yeah.
The game was milking the clock. They weren't trying to score fast. You got Tony Allen, he had Zebo, and he had Paul Gasol, brother.
Mark won the Defensive Player of the Year award.
Right. What I'm saying, the team was built to defend. The team was built to get rebounds and putbacks, hit free throw. They want everybody's a 3-point shooting team now.
Right.
Some teams are not. They trying. These owners are saying, you know what, we're gonna do what we want to do. Bump these players. They're making moves right now to build a team like back in the day, but they want to do it with guys that can save, guys who are marketable, guys whose game look is a total package. That's what they scouting for. If you a dude and they know you like to party and do certain things, they'll bring you in to help the team win, but they ain't gonna make you the superstar. They're not gonna make you the superstar.
Exactly.
So, I know I like his point. Your point is a little more realistic right now. But Tony Allen, I mean, that's why he went to Boston. He went to a team that did what he liked to do is defeat.
And grit, real grit. They had James Posey, they had Tony Allen. They were grit. Kendrick, Kevin Garnett, all that. They was grit.
Even when he used to lock up, give Kobe problems. Kobe said it. Like, it's a bunch of stars that said Tony Allen was a dog. But man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Like, the whole point of now to before, everybody still practice like they want to shoot like Curry. People still practice to go out there and throw up shots. Because that's what the league is. European. It ain't American no more. It's European. So whenever they start bringing defense, rebounding, a defensive specialist from the 1 to the 5, there's a bunch of defensive specialists that sitting at home right now ain't getting no shots. But some of them getting phone calls now to say, just come to practice. We ain't telling you we're going to give you a contract to play. Just come to practice. We'll pay you whatever amount for practice. And then they might look at it about 2 or 3 months. We're going to go ahead and pick him up. Because we like what he brings to the table. They didn't play you for 2 or 3 months training. So they're going to help you out. But like I say, we love it. We adore it. But they got to build that type of team. Even the team that they did not a ball trade, man. Because you got to show me somebody who actually box out. Show me somebody that actually say, I'm going to defend, but I'm going to defend you from this end to that end. And I'm not just doing it for defense. I'm doing it because I'm a better athlete than you. I'm going to give you buckets too, as much as I play defense. We'll say Kawhi, but Kawhi done got real comfortable doing what the hell he want to do, so we can't say Kawhi no more. I'm talking about Kawhi could have been potentially, he won a championship in Toronto. If he just would have had that same dog mentality when he went to LA with the Clippers, because you had Paul George, you had James Harden.
Couldn't stay here. Couldn't stay here.
You could have did that in Toronto. You busted up Toronto and made them get rid of all their stars. Think about what Toronto had on that team. Think about the guys who are somewhere else and they really want to be back playing in Toronto where they were happy at. But like I say, everybody ain't built for that pressure, man. That pressure ain't for everybody. Some dudes might be street ball legends. Some dudes might be playing the gym with certain schools that you play hard. And certain people, they're just obsessed with it. They gotta win no matter what.
Exactly. Well, we gonna leave it right here. Then we done went up, boy. We done went for about an hour and 30. Know what I'm saying?
Y'all turned over there. Y'all too. I gotta give y'all a extra bonus episode for y'all, man. Y'all bought something else, man. But y'all special, man. Y'all special, man. That the fire y'all just had just then. Boy, that's special, boy. We gotta resolve this, boy, real quick. We gotta resolve this, boy.
It's all. And last time I was on the court with him, he know what happened. X Love, he was there. He was on the team. You know what's going on.
I'm looking for him first thing in the morning. I'm looking for him.
I ain't gotta do nothing but text Grant Ted. But we'll be back Saturday.
Hey, start a chat. Start a text message chat. Put everybody in the text message chat.
I'm gonna put everybody in there. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna create one on Facebook. But we'll be back Sunday for the breakdown of the Super Bowl preview. We're gonna be back by 7 o'clock. We're gonna have a good one. We're gonna be on point. So y'all just be ready for when we go live. Anything you want to say to him, Cub?
Hey man, appreciate it, man. Had a good time, man. We're gonna get everything organized, man. We're gonna get it all together. I know we going deep with these championship matchups.
Yeah, for sure.
I get it. Basketball a little different football.
Of course.
A little bit different.
Of course.
But we had a good one though.
Yeah, we did. We did. So
we made it happen.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about everybody. We made some things happen.
Yes, sir. But all right, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We're gonna get with y'all.
All right.